Hey friends, back in the garage working on the Sprinter van today. Now, because we also have a loft bed, we really have an impeded view of the back area while we're driving. So what we're going to be testing out today and installing is a camera that's magnetized, meaning you don't have to mount it to your vehicle. Super easy to just stick on, and then it connects wirelessly to your dashboard. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and mount the display now here on the dash of our Sprinter van. And there's a couple ways you can do this. You can obviously use the suction cup and place it along the upper dash here. What I want to do though, because we have such a small little radio, is actually mount it down in this area. Okay, and there we go. As you can see, it's stuck to that back there. Now with the vehicle in the on position, we can then actually push that button and we'll get it to power on. Okay, so we've got our camera here. I'm gonna go ahead and power it on. I'm just gonna push and hold that power button for a couple of seconds. And then actually this auto pairs really quickly. It paired from the factory. And as you can see, we've already got an image there. All right, back at the back of the Sprinter van again, it's time to get this thing mounted. Now we're gonna be mounting this up top here. Just makes it harder for people to get. Although it looks like it's installed, again, if somebody knew what they were doing, they could actually just pull this straight off the back of your van. So having it nice and high up is going to be better for us. So make sure this area is clean. You don't want anything impeding the magnetism of this item, but watch how easy this is now. So up on top, we're gonna get close to center as possible without going over the line, obviously. How about right here? And there you go. That thing is actually on there. I'm like jiggling it really hard. Okay, with everything in place, let's hit that power button again. Okay, and there we go. As you can see, we have a nice clear picture in back of us. It's a wide angle, and even with it right off center like that, it still looks pretty darn great. The picture quality is good. For the budget price and for the super ease of use, I'm actually pretty happy with this thing. So there you go, friends. That was an absolutely dead simple installation, probably the easiest one out there. So upsides and downsides. Upside, obviously super easy installation, plug and play experience. That was one of the easiest cameras I've ever installed. Downside, this does need to be powered on and made sure it's powered up before each use. So you may have to take it down, which means getting up on a ladder potentially, getting it down, charging it up. Again, to save on battery life, you may need to power it off if you take long stops along your road trip or anything like that. But again, if you want a super simple experience, this may be the camera for you.